Hello, and welcome back to the studio. I'm Xinglan.
And I'm Haley. Halloween is super close.
I know, right? I'm excited and ready.
One of my favorite Halloween traditions is scary stories.
Really? Same. Let's go to Jay to tell us about one.
Thank you, Shinlan. Now, beware, because this story might scare you. Let's get started. The first hotel to have more than 13 floors had a huge Halloween party to celebrate its opening. Each floor was set up like a maze, decorated with cobwebs and other Halloween decorations. There was lots of people dressed up as ghosts and ghouls to frighten the partygoers. An exciting prize was hidden on the top floor, and the first person to reach the prize would win it. Jack and Sophia were two of the partygoers. They worked their way easily through the mazes on the first few floors. As they headed up through the building, the hallways on each floor got darker and scarier. When they got to the 12th floor, Jack and Sophia heard a blood-curdling scream. As they made their way through the maze, they heard more screams and cries for help. Finally, in the lobby by the elevators, they saw something dripping from the ceiling. The elevators dinged and the doors slowly opened, which was strange because every other time they used the elevator, the doors have been quick and smooth. The light in the elevator was flickering as they stepped in, and as the doors began to close, the lights went out completely. And then, screams so loud the entire building heard them began to ring out. At first, the partygoers thought it was part of the scary Halloween theme, but then the owners of the building turned on all the lights and asked everyone to return to the lobby. But when the people tried to use the elevator, it never came. The bell would ding, but the doors wouldn't open, and they were all forced to use the stairs. Down in the lobby, the building owners explained they had not played the sounds of the screams, and as they did a check of everyone who had come back, they realized Jack and Sophia had not returned. Just then, the doors to the elevator opened. It was empty except for Jack's watch and one of Sophia's shoes. Jack and Sophia were never seen again, and the building owners took away the button for the 13th floor, so nobody would disappear there again. Scary, huh? Well, that's all for stories. Have a happy Halloween. Back to the studio.
Wow, that's a pretty crazy story.
Yeah, I love a spooky story from time to time.
What's your favorite Halloween tradition, Xinglong?
Well, I love to dress up for it.
Let's hear some other kids' favorite Halloween traditions.
Thanks, guys. My name is Reagan. Today I'm going to be talking to some 7th graders about what they think about Halloween. What's your name?
I'm Haley.
What team are you on?
I'm on Red Team.
What's your name and what team are you on?
I'm Eliana and I'm on Blue Team.
I'm Jack and I'm on Red Team.
What is your guys' favorite thing to do on Halloween?
Probably hanging out with friends.
Get candy.
I like trick-or-treating, getting candy, and hanging out with friends.
What are some other ways that you guys celebrate Halloween?
I usually do haunted houses.
Parties with my family.
I watch Halloween movies with my family.
What are you guys going to be dressing up as for Halloween?
Me and my friends are going to be dressed up as Harry Potter girls.
I'm gonna be an inflatable dinosaur.
I don't know when I'm going to meet with my friends yet.
Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Hopefully those kids can go trick-or-treating and the weather isn't too bad.
Yeah, let's find out the weather from Nathan.
Thank you, guys. Right now here in Sugar Grove, it is 40 degrees. Feels like 36. Humidity 90%. Dew point 37. Winds are out of the southeast at 6. Sunrise today is 7:18 a.m. Sunset 5:55 p.m. Looking at radar, no rain in the immediate Chicagoland area as of right now. But the remains of the bomb cyclone that's out west, down south in the southwest around Texas and Oklahoma, will push its way up north into the Chicagoland area by early tomorrow morning and bring about a quarter inch of rain, adding on to all the rain problems we've had with the last storm. Looking at your hourly forecast, partly cloudy skies possible most of the day, with the clouds going away around the evening hours, around 5, 6 o'clock. No watches, advisories, warnings, thankfully. Weekend forecast for this Halloween weekend. Mainly sunny skies possible on Sunday for your trick-or-treating, and some clouds and sun possible Saturday when you're preparing for trick-or-treating. Next precipitation chance here in Sugar Grove will be tomorrow, obviously Thursday. Rain will develop in the morning from the remains of that bomb cyclone from southwest. And it will bring around a quarter inch of rain, like I have said. And looking at your 7-day forecast, the warmest day of this entire forecast looks like it will be Saturday. with the high of 58, which will probably be one of the last warmest days we will have of this year. Looking at the rest of the 7-day forecast, mostly next week it's going to be mostly in the 40s, with temperatures overnight getting around to near 20 degrees. As if for this weather forecast, back to you guys in the studio.
It doesn't sound too great, but hopefully the weather will get better.
Yeah, well, that's it for us, and have a happy Halloween.
Bye,
Bye, Caitlin's. See you next week.